Right, this is going to be a 2-night solo camp. I've got my hammock on the go because I've missed it so much. Yeah, it's soft and snuggly. Just missed it, so yeah, this week is definitely hammock. Got my usual kit with us. We'll keep you posted as we go. And there's my usual kit. Backpack, sleeping bags on the outside of there, and my chest bag full of food. So the state of the ground I'm walking on is it's like it's still frozen, but it's defrosting. It's like a permafrost, but on the surface a little bit. But it's the temperature's up a bit tonight. We're above minus. So, but tomorrow it's meant to get below minus again. So we'll see. I'm still plodding along to camp. It is 10:28 PM Sunday. Probably get there by 11:30. See, then there's bits in the shade that's defrosted totally. It probably never got the frost in the first place, but the waterways are quite high. I'm just almost at my first flood camp. See how that goes. I'm going to put my kit down and go and have a little look at it. Can't really see it too good, but I'm at the second camp, flood camp. It's all leafed over with obviously coming into winter very soon. It's my bench and my fire reflector. Ooh. I fell over a log there because I wasn't looking where I was going. Ooh, and again. Pretty enclosed camp like. Well, it's not, it's barren as hell, but it's a floodplain. More of a summer camp. Oh yes, for the first time in like 3 months there's a fire lit at this camp. Took some doing, I'm not gonna lie. Had to go around collecting all the very tips off dried dead standing, and I used a little bit of the camo on the side of the wall. A lot of birch bark. I think once you get the right wood and get some heartwood on it, it's gets burning quite good. I'm gonna get my hammock up right next to that fire, like flush along this side, on this tree here. It's like literally half a foot away from the fire. Getting some nice heartwood on the go, like bone dry in the centre, no frost and out in it. Just stocking up my fire now before I start my hammock. My axe, it's a little bit dirty looking. You can see there's not much left of the name. Wearing away. Well, hammock's set up. And my large tarp, I've not covered it over yet. There's a mist starting to come in too. And also it's an extremely starry night, so I think the temperature's dropped since I've been here drastically. But I'm burning beech and that, so it's burning quite hot and should last a long time. Myself a nice coffee on the go there too. Hot beverage. teas on the go. I have sweet and sour meatballs boiling away, and I've got my rice in there. I don't know if that's too hot to touch. I'm rolling, absolutely starving. It's now what time? 2:55 in the morning. Been pottering around for a while. It's good. It was worth it just to stay here another night. So I had the sweet and sour meatballs like to the boil for ages on the fire. I've just had them sit on that rock there. You can see it's just simmering away slowly from the fire. And the rice is done. This wood's lasting for ages. It's a mix of beech and oak. Been saving it for a special occasion. Well seasoned too, because I just dug the axe right into it and it's split easy. There we have it. Nice sweet and sour meatballs and rice. I'm gonna get this eaten and get to bed for a couple of hours. Morning. It slept like a baby. Still a bit of smoke coming off that fire. I'll have to get up and have a look at it. So my thermometer picked up -3 at 6:30 this morning. Didn't feel that. Didn't feel like it was that at all. My hammock and my underquilt and my sleeping bag and that, it's sweet, really good sleep. Noticed a hole in my tarp there, right above my torso. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Burned from the fire, I think. Not this week. There it is. It's Baltic now, I'm out my hammock. This place has been washed out seriously. It's been last week when that high water was. I'm just, I've decided I'm packing up and I'm moving on. Because this place is desolate and really, really just the wind chill. that comes in here at night time is diabolical. So yeah, could stay here another night because I've sourced another big pile of firewood over there that's washed up. So, but I'm going to save that for another night. Just use this as a stop off camp through winter, I think, if it doesn't flood. Packed up everything. I'm going to head up to the woodland and see what that's like up there. See if that pond's refilled yet at the new build. That's me back on the track. Don't worry, I put my fire out. Dumped a load of water on it. The pond started to fill up. Look at that. It's about a foot deep in the middle already. It's not even like, we've had like one patch of really heavy rain in the middle of the week. But yeah, we were using that area to cut firewood before. No more. The overflow, it's not deep enough to kick in our overflow that we built in. So hopefully that'll kick in when it gets too deep. And our camp's on the higher patch of land. It's just like a slope. This is where it was before. So this is going to be the whole pond around here. See the rim there? So all that'll be flooded. And that's when the overflow kick in. And our camp should be sweet there. So I just left my kit back there. I'm going to go and take a look at the woodland camp, see what that's like. Getting big now. Look at that. Woodpecker hole, or house, and a polypod above it. Awesome. So my tent goes in there. Well, I'm back at where I'm staying tonight, next to our up and coming pond. Hopefully, maybe 4 times the size of that would be nice. Like right up there is the outer edge. So it's still got a lot to go yet. And there should be a stream coming down here and a stream coming down there into it. And also a stream coming down over here, down there. So that's a low cove down there too, so that's going to be one. If it rains really bad, or we just might have a really cold winter, it just depends. It's a wet winter, it could get drastic. But hopefully I've picked the highest point. You can tell the slope in our shelter. I'm still not happy with it. I mean, it's good, sturdy, and it's going to do exactly what it was meant to do, but I still like things to be right. I might leave it up because it'll look cool once we clear all this leafage and just dump it on the back of that. It's going to be epic. Hammock is up. Just got the underquilt to put on and then I'm sweet. if the air gets too cold, I can just put my wool blanket over the top of my net, and that kind of keeps off the cold outer air as well. You don't really need it once you've got an Arctic sleeping bag in there, like. I'm gonna get a fire going shortly because it's getting colder. The sun will be going down soon. Decided I'm just gonna save all the cooking for when it gets dark and then just have one big huge meal. Because I've got a bit of salmon and croûte and chicken legs, so it's like lots of different things. So we'll just do them all at once later. Because I've still got firewood to collect and everything, so. That's my all seasons fire kit. It's the one I've just been using just for now, just because I need bulk. Just because everything's so wet over here, I just carry a little bag of the lighters off. That's a knife to strike my fire steel with. That's just been a little bit of cotton wool, a little bit of birch bark. I'm not going to let it die, I'm going to get it more piled on quickly. Sorry, I don't have a tripod this week. Broke another one. I've got another one coming, bro. I've got two coming. So I've been making some changes to camp. Oh, what's this? I need something to eat like I'm starving. That's our original lean-to there. So I've built in this wall, putting the bench in there, but building it as a backboard wall for the shelter, and starting on the base wall here. Also got the beam in for the roof to hold the cross beam for the roof. And then my hammock's behind it. It's just a random. Thought it'd look really cool here. And it's right, the fire pit like merges right onto the shelter too, so it's going to be a warm one. I'm going to build a backboard here. I might start bringing some of that other camp up just in case it does flood, and add to this, as in just merge the two camps. Got some sausages on the go. It's getting colder now. I really want to wait until it gets dark and then just start shifting that whole other camp up, but it's a lot of work for one person. Sausages are ready. I got sidetracked and slightly burnt them a little bit, but they're good. There we go, nice light snack. Result. Look out for a nice clean deer bed. It's even got the hoof prints in it. So I've got an hour, maybe an hour left of sunlight. It's starting to go dull already, and I can see a mist coming in from over there. I'm collecting firewood. That's all I have for tonight so far. Fire's on. Totally pitch black now. I've got pretty much all the firewood I'm going to collect tonight. Got a big pile of it there, and should do it. I'm going to get the oven on and get some salmon wrapped in puff pastry on the go. Salmon's on the go. So much heat coming off the fire, I had to stand back. It's going to burn my softy jacket. Which I've already done a couple of times. There we go, my salmon puff pastry parcels. Took some getting off the tray. Should have maybe greased the tin foil a bit better. Salmon's cooked nicely though. Oh, what's this? Fire reflector. Yeah, I stripped down that other shelter. Just made a fire guard for this one, stick with this one. Made some modifications in there and that. It's looking epic. Straightened it off too. Took some doing. So I've got some chicken legs. A bit of the old Cajun seasoning on there. Loving it. Jam roly-poly there too. Chicken's on the hot ashes. Get the jam pudding on the rocks. It sounds like a drink. Chicken is done. Oh, nice. Custard's on the go. And the Jam Roly-Poly is nice. Wait until you see the epic shower I've built. It took me like 4 hours to make the changes. Maybe 5. Can lost track of time. But I'm gonna have this dessert, a nice coffee. Get my ass to bed. See if I can get you a good shot. Just got the front and the back to do. I've done the top and the tail. It's basically an airframe with a door in the side. It's got a bench in it for now, but I'm going to put 2 beds in it. Oh my god. Another good day. Shame there's so little daylight in the winter, but can't be helped. I still enjoy it. It's kind of a rush to get a firewood at the end of the night. Love my hammock. We'll catch you in the morning. I'm up, and it is Baltic. Start to ice out a little miniature pond. Awesome. I did put my fire on again. Nice and big. I'm gonna get coffee in the go and then start packing up slowly. Oh, warm my hands first. Starting to pack up my hammock. Still got my sleeping bag to do in there yet. Still very cold. I'm not cold, but when you step away from the fire and the area that the fire's in, it gets really cold. Chuffed a bit with bits with my work this week. Nice bit of shelter that. I'm gonna waterproof it maybe next week with Adam. Just sitting by my fire. Got some nice porridge, some coffee. Just for the journey. Still got my zebra can and my tarp to pack, and that's pretty much everything done. So as you can see, I've done from like all this side. That's pretty much done. The other side's done, it's just basically the back, the front, and then the top to tidy up. But I decided last night that instead of having multiple shelters, I'm just going to have one shelter, one fire guard, and one fire. And then just enjoy this area for what it is. Which is good. It's less to maintain too. And that fire guard surprisingly pushes a lot of heat that way. And that is everything packed up now. There's a little table in there now. It's going to be awesome when it's finished. I'm just going to dump this water on my fire and head back. Everything's white and frosty. Crispy. Water trough, a good inch thick. Well, as we're out the woods, the frost is a lot harder, so it's really cold in the open. -3 degrees, so at least it's got consistency. Got some good sky shots this morning. Awesome. Like stills. Brilliant, chuffed to bits with them. First time I've ever done them properly. Well guys, that's me for this week. We'll catch you all next week. And I've taken a lot of pictures, as I do every week. I always put them on my Instagram, which is Carla195 also. So yeah, check that out if you've not seen that. It's quite a substantial amount of pictures and videos. So yeah, we'll catch you all next week. Thanks for watching.